Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. We're hanging out in here with our new best friend, Zombie with a Carrot. But he kind of chilled though. In today's episode, we're going to be revisiting the field we made out here. You guys all left a great deal of comments saying you guys love these trees. And the more and more I keep looking at them, the more and more I'm falling in love with them. Also, last episode we made that fancy build out there, but I want to work on this field even more. I want to fill in these remaining trees out here in the field. Then I also want to make this left side. I think I want to make this like long lake, like a, not really a river, but it's a lake. Because we also have this waterfall right here, which is quite a pretty waterfall. And then for the rest of this valley, I just want to terraform it and like clean it up a little bit, make it all make a little bit more sense. Like especially, I think I'm just gonna cover up this big old chasm here. But yeah, I just want to work on the terraforming here. I have a lot of really cool ideas, and I want it to look really grassy, like almost like a plains kind of. We'll have a lot of this tall grass in here, and there's some other like little terrain things that I could do, like little wheat patches and all sorts of little fancy stuff that I think can make this valley really look cool, especially when you're walking through it. All right, that's enough waffling. Let's get started on transforming our valley and finishing it once and for all. And here is our, oh, dude, Giuseppe, your head is too big. And here is our forest. Oh, I'm loving it. McDonald's be like, oh, I love how this looks, especially from like this angle. And then there's another angle down there that I've been mostly like working between. And here's the angle from down here. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Like you come through and it feels like a forest, you know, like it doesn't feel like too empty or anything, but it does feel like sparse still. And it feels like you're kind of going for like an archway, which is kind of like what I was going for here, like the leaves kind of arching over each other. And I absolutely love how this looks. And I had a lot of fun with these trees too, because I mean, these trees are just kind of fun to make. But something fun I did with this tree is because it's the tallest in the whole valley here. Yeah, you can see it's the tallest. This is the tree I'm talking about. This is the tallest tree in the whole little valley area, the little forest we have here. So I decided to go with like a 2 wide trunk, technically about like a 3 wide with like, no! For the most part, it's like a 2 wide, and it kind of starts to thin out right there. And I added in that log right there just to kind of break up that diorite a little bit. And then it goes up to the typical 1 wide one. And I think that's a nice little like detail there. It kind of just makes it like, you know, there's something to look at a little different. My main goal while making this forest was like, every time you come through and every little like section that you go through, I want there to be something else to look at. So I used these, the ferns, like the large ferns and the regular ferns, to kind of be like little darker sections that you might, that might catch your eye a little bit. And same with these bushes, they just like are a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more saturated than the grass around it. So it kind of catches your eye too. And it's also a little bit brighter than the leaves on the tree themselves, and they kind of just line some random like cliff sections. And we got another bush section or fern section right there, and we got a little bit more bush right here and a bit more ferns, and no flowers. I was wondering what you guys would think about me adding in some beehives potentially into this, because I think that would be pretty cool. And if you guys are familiar all with like the birch forest concept art that they showed back in 2019 Minecon, I think, or Minecraft Live, the birch forests had like a bunch of beehives, like little mushrooms sticking off the trees. I mean, if there's a way I can figure out how to do the mushroom part, that would be so awesome. I was thinking like some oak signs, but I didn't know if that would quite like come through very well. So I think some bees nests like hanging off some of these branches, or just like kind of sticking out, adding a little hint of yellow throughout the forest could be really cool. Let me know what you guys think about that. I don't really have like the beehives, but I do have a lot of bee nests. I have way too many, in fact. But yeah, I'm really happy with this forest. But I came to a realization as I was making this forest, and many other times, in fact, that we don't have any extra shulkers. Like, I be recycling and reusing all my colorful, fancy shulkers here. And also, when it comes to our storage downstairs here, like whenever I overflow on grass blocks, or like right now I got gravel, and I just have like this extra shulker in here that's supposed to be like a gravel overflow. So I think we just need to get more shulkers, which means we need to go to the end. So I crafted up some more rockets just a little bit ago, and I made up some more pumpkin pie. And I think we need to conquer the end and get some more shulker shells. All right, we're back in the end. I think we're just gonna go through the same portal we went through last time. What the? Wait! No! I did spend a little bit of time here in the end, and I did mine some obsidian. I think I made a bunch of ender chests out of it. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I made a handful of ender chests, and I came here to the end and got some obsidian. Oh, scary. But now that we have an elytra, it should be hopefully a lot easier finding end cities. Did I look at one? Oh, thank goodness. So, let's start our journey to find more shulkers. Whee! Finally! Oh my gosh. Look how far I flew out. Like 8,000 blocks? Come on. That's ridiculous. Alright, just kill or be killed. And I'm not dying. So something I learned while flying around here for a little bit is that shulkers drop always one shulker shell. Oh, I have the wiki up right here. A 68, nearly 69% chance of dropping a shulker shell with looting 3. Not even more than one. Like, I can't even get more than one off one shulker. Which, if you ask me, is pretty dumb. And I understand why people might end up making shulker farms, because that is pretty dumb. And I just got sniped by someone I couldn't even see. Dude! Who? Oh my god, this is gonna be so annoying. Alright, cue the montage. Oh my god! Look at this! What the f- I hate you. Okay, I got 10 plus 7. So I got 8 shulkers. Not enough! Think you're slick? Oh, why is there freaking million of me? There's so many on the outside. We're getting this achievement. Oh wait, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Can I regen, please? It's doing a heart every time. Come on, give me this achievement. Give me the achievement. Give me the achievement. I may as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. 24. That's 12 shulkers. No freaking way. All right, 28 shulkers so far. Shulker shells, which means 14 boxes. That's not too bad, but I want more. I think we gotta go find another end city. What the heck is that thing? You call this an end city? Call this an end village. Dude, another one? What the f- Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? It's lol, let's stay mad, bro. Alright, let's get the freak out of here. This sucks. I think we'll have to make a shulker farm at one point, because that is pretty ridiculous, going to killing so many shulkers. Like, I wonder how many shulkers I killed before I even got, like, however many I have now. I killed 112 shulkers and I only have 16 plus, what is this, 15? Like, that's not a lot of, shulkers boxes. Kinda lame, kinda lame. And here we are back, dude, oh my god. And here we are back in our forest. And since last time, I kind of decided to send it on this whole lake over here. This took so much gravel to mine. Like, look at my shovel. That's like, this is after two repairs. I had to mine all this gravel and a lot more. And then I had to mine all the dirt away and then replace it with gravel. Oh, this took hours. This took like 4 hours, I think. Maybe 3. But I do want your guys' opinion. Do you like the kind of barren look to these lakes on the side, you know, where there's just not really any detail in the water? Or do you prefer what I did to this little lake over here with the short grass and some of the tall grass? Let me know what you guys think, because I'm a little torn. I like how this looks, especially when you're like going through the air. There's not like a lot of detail, but you know it's a body of water. It's pretty obvious. But this one, like up close, it looks pretty good, but from a distance, it looks okay. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. And now we're back at our city that we made last episode. First off, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support in the last episode. That episode is going absolutely bonkers. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying my building here. And I'm ready to build our next building here. So I'm thinking for this build right here, we're going to go for more of an apartment type of look, where it's just going to have like this bottom layer is going to be like a garage access. And then like we'll have about 2 or 3 floors, maybe 4. And we'll have like little apartment like banisters, like we'll have rooms on left and right, and then there'll be like little balconies kind of sticking out on all of the floors. And I think it'd be really cool, especially if we used mangrove wood. I think mangrove would look really cool here, a little pop of color. Then we'll add some like billboard signs, and I think it would also be cool to add like a restaurant of some sort on the bottom here to kind of match like, I feel like a lot of cities, especially apartment buildings, they're like their base, like the first floor, typically has like some sort of restaurant in there, or like maybe like a Starbucks, you know, or oh, we don't talk about Starbucks like that. They might have like a coffee bean. So let's get building on that. I got a lot of resources gathered because I don't got no mangrove wood, and I want to use mangrove. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the montage. And here is our second building in our city. I'm really liking how it turned out. I'm glad I went with the mangrove direction, but it was a little too red. So I added these little spots of like spruce throughout the thing. And then also, you know, green is red's complementary color, right? Like if you look at the color wheel and you go diagonal through red, the opposite side is green. So I wanted to add in a little bits of green. And of course we have our little generator things kind of going along. Also this little like what do you call those? Fabric that hangs over a patio. Canopy. Oh, I had a little canopy here, and it's got the green in there, you know, it's got green, it's got a little bit of red too, so it still ties in with the build. Oh, copper is such an OP block. Oh, freaking P. Yeah, so we just went with like the kind of the apartments on the left and the right side, and in the middle we got this big old glass band. Debating on putting lights behind there, but I don't really have any source of lights, so we will be addressing that in a little bit. I also have this guy who's been hanging out. Oh, my nautilus shell. Yes please, yes please. I'll take them, and now you can leave. All right, they left the scene. Anyways, so yeah, this is our build, and it's turning nighttime, so we get a little bit of an extra, we get to see the vibe of the lights. I did a little bit of lights in some of these windows, and if we go in our cheaty cam for just a second, just to see a little bit of a different perspective, some of the windows I blocked off because I kind of wanted that a little bit of like an abandoned look, you know. It's like we're going for a cyberpunk look. It's very hard to get cyberpunk working if I don't have a lot of like very solid looking blocks. Anyways, some of the windows are blocked off, like those ones and that one, and they don't have any lights coming from them, but there's a light coming from like this one where like this person really likes like gardening, so I wanted to like have a lot of green there. And this person's just like, you know, your typical Joe. They got a little bit of a garden outside, but they don't really use their patio like that. And this person can't take care of their plants. So anyways, I made this building, and I was like, okay, well, we need to figure out what we're going to do with these streets down here. I decided that I think it would look really cool if we did another building kind of right next to this one, but we might need to make our streets a little bit bigger. I was thinking it might be cool to have, like, we keep some of these streets like 5 wide like we do here, but we have like a few of the streets be like main streets. So I'm thinking like this street right here, all the way going over to this street, and then also this street included, can all be 7 wide instead of 5 wide, just to make them a little bit more bigger, make it feel like it's a bit more of like a main street. Because I think it'd be cool if like this corner right here was like, you know, like a Times Square kind of thing. Ignore the fact there's no back yet. If we went for like a Times Square kind of look, you know, where it's like a big open intersection here, and we have like a bunch of like billboards and all like the neon signs and stuff, I think that would be very cool. The only issue is I really want to make this building out of quartz and like wider blocks, and I don't have any quartz to my name. Just kidding. I mined, this is an 8x8 chunk of quartz. So this should hopefully solve our quartz problem. And I do want to use black dye as well for like the glass. So I'm just kidding. I don't have anything for black dye. Yeah, a lot of squids are gonna die. But before we mine all this quartz and get into our next building, I want to make a frog light farm because I really want to start using frog lights for like the neon signs, and also frog lights are just a really freaking cool light block. So I've never made a frog light farm before, so we'll see how this goes. I might have to look up a little tutorial and kind of pick up the pieces, and then we'll do it together as a family. But yeah, let's get jumping into making a little frog light farm. All right, I found myself a basalt delta biome and dug a little tunnel here from our nether tunnel. And the reason we chose a basalt delta is because only magma cubes can spawn in this biome if we play our cards correctly. We're gonna do a little cheaty cheat. We're gonna go to the roof of the nether. I have the perfect block right there. And we just need to ender pearl through, and then we need to make sure we bring the shulker with us. Then once we're on the roof, we're gonna break this bedrock using a little cheaty cheat. Oh. Okay, here we are. So this is the block that we need to break. So I'm just gonna put that there. Okay, we're on the roof. It's so barren. And with this fancy little device here, we should be able to break the bedrock so we can go up and down with no problem. All right, you guys ready? I got my armor on. All right. I think I did it. Oh, okay. So wait, this TNT didn't go off, so it didn't work. What the F? Dude, wait, the lever's supposed to go on the other side. Okay, the lever goes here, then we flip it. Oh, wait, this might have worked. Let's go! It worked! So now we have access to the nether roof. And with our newfound nether roof access, we're going to go to these very specific coordinates. And, oh, like right here, right next to the ladder. Okay, so this is going to be the center of our farm. We're going to go up a few blocks for it. But I bought a bunch of stone to build out our platform. And we're going to make an 8x8 platform, or a 9x9 platform. So we're going to go up 4 blocks. Then with this platform, we're going to make a little bit of a wall going around just on this lower level. Then we're going to place a bunch of temporary blocks at this level. And then we place upward facing chains. Alright, then with all these chains placed, we can break all of our temporary blocks once again. Alright, now that we got all the chains placed in, we need to get some frogs in here. And our issue is, I don't really know if we have somewhere that goes to a swamp like that. Oh, you know what? I think the portal that we made with Travis might be our answer we're looking for. That is our swamp. I need a boat. I gotta have a boat and some leads. Oh, actually, I'm gonna need some buckets too. And we gotta find ourselves a frog. I don't have any slime, do I? Oh, I need slime to breed them. Oh, god damn it. All right, let's see how much slime we got. Hi, cows. How much slime we got? I haven't checked our slime farm in forever. Oh, wait, there's some right there. Minecart, do your job, bruh. But we're just gonna take 16. Oh, that's plenty of slime. Okay. Whee. Okay, now let's ride our boat. Oh, let's turn around. Oh, wait. Dude, there's so many squid here. It's time for squid game. All right, 28. Anyways, all right, we gotta find ourselves 2 frogs, and we gotta breed them together. And then it's gonna have the frog spawn, I think they're called. And after we get the frog spawn, we need to wait for the tadpoles to spawn, and then we scoop them up with our buckets, and then we can have a handful grow in each biome dependent location, because frogs are fancy like that. Also, while I'm here, I want these flowers. All right, the hunt for the frog begins. There's one. Okay, we got 1 frog. Hi, buddy. I'm going to yoink. And we gotta find you a boyfriend or girlfriend, whichever way you swing. Come on. Do you like my slime ball? Will you come towards me with my slime ball? Oh, there's your. Oh my god. Whoa. All right, you two are going to breed. Go ahead. Well, why is everyone here? Do I need to give you guys water? Wait, what? Will this work? Oh, okay, thank God. All right, I'm gonna sit here and wait because I need these frogs to reset their timer, and I need more frog spawn because we're gonna need like 12 frogs full total. I want 4 frogs of each type. So 4 times 3, that's 12. Yeah, I can do math. All right, we finally got all of our tadpoles, all 12 of them, and I got an extra guy, so we can probably throw him somewhere in our base just for him to hang out with us. But we're gonna bring these tadpoles to 3 specific biomes, and luckily we have 1 right over here, and the other 2 are easily accessible through the nether. So, oh wait, where's my boat? All right, so this glacier biome that we're in, that our portal is at, is actually perfect for this. So let's just release our little fellers here. Got all 4 of them, perfect. And then I'm just gonna spam slime balls on a few of them. We're gonna need more slime, aren't we? I'm just hoping they would grow up a little bit faster, so I don't have to wait as long. All right, grow up. Wait. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Why are you swimming in there? Why was I right? Okay, we got our first brother. Just gotta make sure these guys don't escape, except for this guy who just instantly freaking clipped. I want to wait for all 4, just so I can make sure I can transfer all 4 of them at once. And also prefer if you did not suffocate yourself like the other guy did right here. Like this guy. Oh, there's our third. Come on, number 4, number 4. He's creeping towards the portal. Just wait, just wait. Oh, they're all grown. Okay. Oh, no, he went through. Okay, let's bring these 3 guys through. Boom. All right, come on, you fellers. We're gonna go through the portal. 1, 2, 3. Boom. All right, they're all here. Come on, friends. Okay, my issue is, how do I bring them up to the nether roof? I didn't even think about that. All right, guys, single file through the narrow passageway. It's not as easy. Come on. There you go. I'm really hoping the ladder works. Come on, guys. Is it working? No way, that worked. All 4 brothers. Okay, okay. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. And then you guys should just fall right in. Oh, look at that. Thank you, boys. Let's go. Okay, we're making progress. This is hype. 1 set down, 2 more to go. I think this one, we can just hop into this portal. This one should be really easy. 4 more boys right here. Boom, 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 and bang. All right, we got all 4. Yep. All right, we're just gonna go through the nether. This one's gonna be the easiest for sure. Boom, look at that. All in. All right, come on upstairs, boys. Bloop, 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 bloop. What's up, squad? And these guys make the coolest of the frog lights, the purple one, which is the one that I want the most. But, I mean, we may as well get all of them. Why not? All right, the frogs are in place. That's the hardest part right there. Done and dealt with. All right, we're back at the frog light farm, and it's now time to start placing in our blocks. There's not much left of this farm. We place in all of our blocks so the magma cubes can start spawning and running in towards the middle. And then we'll have to make a little collection system underneath this platform right here. But that's not too difficult. I'm not too worried about that. So let's get building on this. All right, we're back from our little AFK session. Let's see what we got here. All right, survey says, oh, all right, let's take a stack of each and throw them into our light box. So now we have more options there. Bam, 9 stacks of each. It's perfect. So I think we do have one problem, which is a good thing it's picking them up now. But yeah, our hopper minecart is going to be backed up. It's not dropping off nearly enough items whenever it comes through here. So we'll have to address that, but I'll probably just address that another time. I'll probably just have to add a bunch more minecarts going back and forth. But yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, yes. We have frog lights. All right, we're back here at our city. And we also have a new tower, or the quartz tower. No, now that we finally have all of our frog lights, I have no more excuse to not make this building right here and to start expanding out our roads. Oh my gosh, this looks so bad from this angle. There's nothing here. Nah, that's more like it. But I gotta get chopping on this giant quartz tower. This is gonna take probably, I'm gonna guess, 30 minutes to chop it all down. I'm not ready for it. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we're gonna chop down this tower. We're gonna make our new corner building and expand out our streets. I'm very excited for how this is gonna look. I think it's gonna really tie in the whole cyberpunk theme because we're gonna be kind of leaning a bit more futuristic with this one. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the montage. Cool. Okay. Here it is. Oh, this looks so cool. So this is our corner building, and it's like our first like really like cyberpunk futuristic looking building we have here. We have like the like a scrolling kind of sign right here where like, you know, text would be going through scrolling or just like colors or whatever. I really like how the glass panes, they kind of like emphasize the like the brightness of it, you know, like a little bit of like a halo effect. And then like right here, it's like a little like another like advertisement board, but it's pretty abstract because I don't have anything to advertise. Yeah, I mean, I just kind of went abstract with all of the like little designs in there, but I think it looks really cool. And there's a lot of little details, you know, in this building, but it's still pretty flat because I didn't want it to be too over detailed, but there is still like a lot of detail in random spots. Kind of like it's a little bit brutalist if you guys are familiar with brutalism. But yeah, up there we have some of our you know, like our classic AC units right there, and then we got our little like generator, I don't know, like copper thing. I always like that copper thing, and connects up to some wires. And then we have our big glass panel here, and we have like a 3D kind of looking advertisement up there in the corner. I might mess with the glass there in front. I think the black glass is a little distracting, but my favorite part of the build is over here. Oh, can we see it right here? Oh, barely. Hold on, Giuseppe, let's go for a little journey. Look, there it is. All right, it looks good from out here. You can kind of tell what it says. It says barce. It's kind of hard to get all that, you know, the letter details in, but I just wanted to add a little graffiti there on the side, and just like glancing at it, it's pretty abstract, but if you really look at it, you see the B, the A, the R, the C, and then the E right there. It's a little hard to see, and I think that's okay. I think it's fine looking abstract, but I'm loving how this looks. It just fills in that, like, you know, that dead space a little bit, because before it was just white. You know, when you're coming up the trail here, it doesn't really give you much to look at. Oh, dude, I love that. That little graffiti is so cool. And you can tell, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. I used some, so I used blue for the main of it. And on the edges, like kind of like, you know, when it starts fading away a little bit, I used clay and white concrete because they still have that blue tint to them, so it works pretty well to like kind of disintegrate like the paint streaks, like it's been rained on, or just like a little bit of weathering on it. And I think it looks really freaking sick. Oh, this is my first time looking at it from this distance. I think it looks super cool. And of course, there's no backside. I think the street's gonna be coming out over to here and kind of going across. There might be another building on this side, or if not, it'll be, you know, there'll be other buildings kind of covering up that side, but we're more focused on like this angle right here. And oh, this looks so freaking sweet. I love how this looks. I definitely want to mess with this a little bit more to try to make it feel a bit more like an advertisement screen. So I might just like get rid of some of the black glass here in the front and then bring the frog lights forward, kind of like how this is. And then we do more of those 3D like kind of glowing effects with the glass panes on those. Kind of bring them out a little bit more. I think that would look pretty sweet. But anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And of course, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to get subscribed. If you really enjoy the content, you can join the channel as a member. We also have the Barce's World server has been up and running for the past week, and it's been awesome. You guys have been playing so much on there, the people who have been active, and the world is coming along super, super cool. And I'm going to start playing on there a little bit more. Hopefully, it's been really hard to squeeze in time because, you know, I'd be working my 2 jobs and then YouTube, and then trying to manage builds and all that jazz and editing my own videos. Yeah. It could be a lot sometimes. That's about it. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.